emojis in the chat, Bam's crying emojis. What is up, everybody? It's your boy Duty back again with another video, and oh my lord. Duty goes away for a few hours and everything just explodes and goes bananas. Tasty banana. Our boy DSP, after he proclaimed that he was gonna stick it to the trolls a few weeks ago, apparently the trolls struck back and they got our boy DSP banned on StreamElements. So welcome to Ban World, pimp. Population U and Population Wings. Wings got banned off of StreamElements a couple weeks ago. So I do have some juicy information that I will talk about, but not in this video. Anyway, this is our boy DSP's late night Capcom fighting disaster stream, where he just wallows in self-pity and of course is trying to get donations from his den heads, trying to get those tips. And oh my lord, it was just an utter disaster. So let's get into the video.
Alright, good evening everyone. I wanted to get started, and of course I need to explain everything that's going on if you were not here earlier. And especially if you're someone who's here usually for Friday Night Fights and you're wondering what in the holy heck is going on, I want to give everyone an update. So here's the deal. Earlier today, after trolls had been mass flagging StreamElements for 3 straight days, they started on my day off, then they continued yesterday, and they continued today. Basically, StreamElements had enough, and they banned me from getting tips through StreamElements. Why? Because they don't want to deal with someone who's trolled on the internet. This is exactly what happened with Streamlabs. This is why I was kicked out of my partnership with Curse many years ago. These companies are not equipped to be handling this level of nonsensical mass reporting, and they don't care about what's right or wrong. All they care about is protecting their own butts, much like how when YouTube will just grant false copyright takedown claims without confirming they're real, because they want to cover their own butts from being sued.
No, pimp, you broke terms of service with Streamlabs. Streamlabs terms of service, which I have handy here, actually forbid individuals that use their service from saying racial slurs, hateful comments, bigotry comments, homophobic comments. They have a long litany of list of things that you are not allowed to do. And doing any of those things is considered breaking terms of service. So apparently what happened was, your videos, which you still refuse to remove off your channel, were reported to Streamlabs. And Streamlabs reviewed it and determined that you were breaking terms of service, so you got sent to Ban World. And the funny thing is you still probably won't go back and delete those videos because you're a moron and you're lazy. Let's keep watching the video.
So you understand what I'm saying here. Yeah, it sucks. There's no more StreamElements page. You might notice if you type !tip into the stream chat, the link will still pop up. Oh wait, there's no link because there is none. Here's the problem, and here's what I need to talk to you about. I can't not get tips. All right, Kevin right now is saying nonsensical stuff like, oh, he should just get all super chats. It's impossible. I can't just get all super chats. It takes a month to a month and a half to get anything out of a super chat or a tip. So unless I'm magically going to pull tons of money out of the sky to pay for everything in the next month and a half, that doesn't work. I still need tips, okay? As I explained to you guys, I live off of crowdfunding. This is all of my income. Like the ad revenue is incredible, okay? Incredible nonsense, okay? It's incredible. Hold on, now I'm getting confused because I read nonsense in the chat. Basically, let me put it this way. Hold on. I'm in a situation where I need tips to keep afloat. My tips pay for all my regular expenses. They pay for grocery shopping. They pay for the games for my business. They pay the bills around here. Like literally, I just paid a bunch of bills with the tips from last week. You see what I'm saying? So that's what's going on. All right. Now, all that being said, okay, I'm in a situation where I absolutely cannot be without tips. All right? So I know this sucks because here's the thing. Some people are like, why don't you just immediately jump into another
Your failure to budget fill your YouTube check is no one's fault but your own.
situation where you set up for another one of these services that will take tips and have pop-ups on your screen. Okay, I'll tell you why. Because they're all going to be the same. They're all going to end up being flagged. Okay, they are. They're all going to end up being flagged. And I'm going to be in a situation where they're all going to just keep kicking me out because they don't want to deal with massive flagging bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, that's the truth. They don't want to deal with that. So all that being said, okay, I'm in a situation where I can't jump to another one. There are other ones out there. A lot of them charge money in order to actually accept any payment at all.
That's the real issue there, Phil. Most of those things charge 2 to 5% on every tip, and you refuse to give any of your tip money up to any provider. And that's why you're pissed off because StreamElements doesn't charge and Streamlabs doesn't charge a percentage of tips. But these other providers do.
Alright, like I was looking at one earlier on the first stream and it was 2%. 2% of every transaction. Alright, and that's not good. That's going to add up to a lot of lost income. And for what? You know, StreamElements doesn't charge anything. But I can't use them. And then on top of that, even with that, you know what they're going to do is they're going to mass flag it anyway. Alright? So, here's the thing. I don't want to talk about this all night. I don't. I really don't. This is the last thing I want to talk about at all.
And spends most of the stream talking about it. Non-stop.
What I want to do is just let you guys know you can still tip me, and I still need help with tips. We're still going to be having tips goals. They're still incredibly important, and I still need to be hitting them regularly to make ends meet and to continue doing what I do. Okay? Fair enough. I need it. So, thank you in advance to anyone who will go the extra mile. So what's the difference in tipping? Well, there's no more click here, go to a tips page, select your data, make your name, and tip through it. That doesn't exist anymore. All of you already have PayPal accounts because you needed one in order to tip me previously. Okay? So you just go paypal.com, go in your PayPal account, and send a tip via PayPal to darksidephil@hotmail.com. It's that simple.
No, it is different. StreamElements actually acts as a buffer where they don't send, they are essentially the processor. So you submit through them, they send a payment to PayPal, and that's how it's done. If you go through PayPal, you have to provide your information. So Phil is going to receive your private information, your personal information, your name, ID, whatever you have associated with that PayPal account, Phil is going to get. So if you want to risk letting Phil have your information, and one day you piss him off and him dox you, have at it. Have fun, dentheads, with that.
Tipping my business. You're saying thank you for the stream. Thank you for the content by doing that. That's how you do it. Okay? So, to give you an example of how this is going to happen, I received a $1.50 tip from someone. Now, they didn't say what their name was, and here's what you need to understand. If you are going to tip me via this method, you need to tell me in your message of your tip what name you want me to use for you. Okay? If you don't give a name, I'm just going to say anonymous. So, for example, I just received an anonymous $1.49 tip because the person did not give me a name. So I'm just going to say anonymous.
It's like having a part-time job being a viewer of Phil, where you have to jump through all these hoops to give him some support. Damn that. I'm not doing any of that. But if you are a denthead and you need to give Phil money, do a super chat. Just because YouTube eats 30% of it, that's not your problem. Do a super chat. That way you protect your identity and it's a less of a hassle. And if Phil can't handle a super chat, then you find another streamer that will enjoy taking your super chat. Like me, I'm more than happy to take super chats. And actually, that's all I accept on stream for a super chat. I don't even have a donation or any way anyone can tip me. A super chat is perfectly fine.
Okay. Just so you guys know, I will see absolutely positively nothing extra now than I did before. At all. It's all exactly the same. Okay?
No, it's not. As someone that uses PayPal, that is not the case. You are going to be providing Phil some of your personal information.
I don't see anything additional. All I see is the email address or whatever you have associated with your PayPal account, just like I used to. So don't worry, because some people, oh, personal information. No, it's exactly the same as when you used to tip me. The only difference now is you got to send me your message in your tip rather than through that page you used to use that was on StreamElements. Okay? Everything else is exactly the same. So I just received a $25 tip from Jax Raxer. He says, this is Jax Raxer. I understand you may be ending Friday Night Fights due to a lack of players for fighting game collection. If this happens, will you be bringing Street Fighter 6 if you enjoy the game? I enjoy you playing Street Fighter and other Capcom games. Yes, but of course we have no idea when it's coming out. I would not be opposed to playing another fighting game in the future. Obviously, I'm giving Street Fighter 6 a chance. It would make sense to do so. It looks great. It has tons of offline and online content. It really looks like they're really going in the right direction here. All right, so for Jax, just to give you guys an idea of how this is going to work. Thank you, Jax, very much for the $25 tip. And so we are still going to go with the animation that he would have gotten. There you go. The animation he would have gotten if the pop-up had happened live. Thank you so much, Jax Raxer, for the $25 tip. So here's the difference. Difference number one, all right? You have to tip me directly through PayPal. That's not really that big of a deal. Difference number two, and yes, this is a hassle, I have to manually play animations when I get a chance. And I know that sucks. By the way, that's the first time you guys have ever seen that animation. It's brand new, okay? I know that sucks. I know that people don't want to have to wait to see their animations. What I have to do is basically have a break in my gameplay in order to do it. And I know that blows, and there's nothing I can do about that whatsoever. Okay? Nothing. Okay? Malcolm says we need a link. There's no link, Malcolm. It's your own PayPal account. Malcolm, it's your own PayPal account. You have one. If you've already tipped me, you have a PayPal account. You understand that? And all you do is you log in, and then you send funds via the page. Well, instead of doing that, you log in, and you say, send funds, darksidefil@hotmail.com. There's no link. It's your own PayPal account. It's actually, in reality, it's cutting a step out. Because previously you had to do an extra step to make what name you wanted, your message, all that nonsense. Then it would make you log into your PayPal account, and then you would send the tip. You're literally just logging into your PayPal account and sending the tip directly. And now what I'm doing is, after the fact, giving you the shout out stuff, okay? There you go. Oh yeah? So Kevin Goldman is saying, basically there is a PayPal equivalent to the pages that we've been using. Now it's not going to do pop-ups automatically, but it's an equivalent. And what it means is, when you're watching the stream and you want a tip, I can just put a link up, and you click on the link, it'll be the same thing. Oh, you wanted to send money to this business, here you go, here, here's how you do it, and stuff like that. So I guess I could set that up, paypal.me, he says it is. I'll have to look into that, okay? So once all this is sorted out, okay, I will definitely be able to get everything going. The only difference will be manual animations. I have to play a manual animation, and there's nothing I can do about that. Okay? That's it. That's the only difference. Okay? Is it? Kevin said it's on your PayPal dashboard. I'll have to look into that. Yeah. I'll definitely have to look into that and try to figure that out, obviously. I would love to have just a quick link for you guys, rather than saying log in your own PayPals or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Good evening, Derek. Yeah, I know, it sucks, doesn't it? Okay. So, that's what's going on right now. Now, guys, tonight, I still need support. You know what I'm saying? Like, I still need the same support I would usually get on a Friday Night Fight stream. This is no different than normal, it's just a different process. But it's the same exact stream. You're getting the same content. You're still going to get pop-ups, shout-outs. Everything's the same. I just got to take time in between to check and see if contributions have come in, and that's the only difference here. Okay? So, fair enough. Let's continue, because now there were YouTube side contributions. Shit, trolling and everything. I really appreciate people coming out and supporting the streams tonight. So thank you for all this. Now, we got a few more tips coming in. We got a $1 tip. It says, it's Crimson Tide. I don't get why trolls went after StreamElements. What perpetrated this? Nothing. They just do this all the time. Like, seriously, every once in a while, what is it? They just get fucking bored, and they realize, oh, I can't ruin Phil's life this way or this way, and they just try something else. So it all started on my day off, and then they kept doing it for 3 days straight. And, you know, I don't really want to talk about this all night. Quite frankly, I just don't. Thank you, Crimson Tide. Haseo just tipped me $20. Thank you, Haseo. He says, any hope we'll see some new players since the collection went on sale, and what updates did the collection get? It's a perfectly legitimate business with a ton of people doing it, you know, so you have to think that everything's good, right? But the thing is, I don't want to talk about this all night. I really don't want to talk about it at all anymore. We can avoid it. It's just a waste of time. Little Crow to the Super J's. If you cut the price and add Third Strike, I'll buy it. There you go. They're never adding Third Strike to this, by the way. Real Take Sports to the Super J's. Why do they pick on a small, hardworking guy? Because they can. Why? Because they can get away with it. See, here's the difference. Me, I'm a little guy. I really don't make many people much money. You know what I mean?
I thought he said he wanted to stop talking about it, and he actually said that like 3 times.
Like, maybe YouTube makes a negligible amount of money on me a year. You know what I mean? In the case of like Streamlabs, StreamElements, they don't make anything off of me. They weren't making any money from using those services. So if they're gonna get spammed with a bunch of net nonsense, they're just gonna say, well, screw it, turn it off, rather than have to deal with the spam, right? So is it moral? No, it's completely immoral. Why punish me for the wrongdoing of others? But they don't care. You know, they're just protecting their own business in their own eyes. Oh, my move doesn't come out. Now I'm fucked, right? I can't move again. I'm locked in place. What the fuck? No! No, Hail Mary does not work like that. It doesn't work either. It skips his animation to walk forward to get close enough to be in range for the throw. And it just gives him the throw from extreme range. Still can't get my moves. Where's my move? Again, no move. Again, no fucking move. Dude, I can't play this guy. It drops all my inputs. Every time I have an opportunity to blow through what he's doing, he just does super easy mode lag fest combo, and I can't get through it because the fucking lag is too bad. This guy sucks shit. So fuck this. I'm not picking Chun-Li anymore. I'm just gonna destroy him now. Enough of this bullshit. Yeah, fuck this nonsense. You ready? There we go. Champion Guile. Champion Edition Guile. Can't even jump. Can't jump over. I can't. The lag is too bad to jump over anything. I can't just do headbutts through his sonic boom. The lag is too bad. If only it would have come out the first 2 times, he would have been dead before I lost 50% health. What? That was my throw! Wow. My move doesn't come out. My move doesn't come out, my move doesn't come out, my move doesn't come out. Random mashing in the air. Gets air throw. Like, fuck this shit, dude. Alright, this guy can go fuck himself now. Now he's really fucked.
By the way, Phil lost of the guy 6 matches in a row. It was hilarious.
What? It skipped my... See what it did? Nope. No, oh my god! This is fucking nonsense. It skipped my, like, shows me punching him. No, it didn't hit him. Can't throw. It cheated again. It cheated again. It completely cheated. No, he cannot do that. That's impossible. Only in lag can you pull that shit off. Only in lag will that ever happen. Fuck this fucking guy. Fuck this idiot. Seriously. On fight, I should be able to hit him with that, and he can't do anything. But I can't get it to come out. And by the way, it's a lockdown in the corner. He can't do reversal flash kick. It's impossible that he's doing that. He shouldn't be able to get it out. Right there, that's a lockdown. That's a complete lockdown. He should not be able to do reversal flash kick ever through it. I should always lock him down. So if it comes out and it hits me, it's because the game is fucking full of shit. Didn't do that. Obviously I did headbutt, right? What the fuck? Yeah, it's bullshit. It drops my move, and then every time that it drops my move, I lose the match. Can't do anything. I do my move, I do nothing. No move. Oh my god, dude! Just keep dropping my move over and over. That's not a reversal. It didn't even say reversal. It's bullshit. It's lag. He gets away with it every time. He's just playing the most abusable, laggy character, and I can't do anything about it because the fucking lag won't let me do my combos and moves. This is fucking bullshit. I mean, obviously I win every match if I pick Vega, but I'm trying to not fucking pick Vega against just the blatant counter match. Alright, good evening.
Alright, pimps, that is the video. By the way, I want to show you guys one more video. Let me pull it up. And I know our boy Phil keeps repeating the line that these are old videos, 13, 14-year videos that are getting reported. No. This one was from a few weeks ago. And I know you guys probably remember this, so let's play it.
Best if we make this quick.
All right, boys, prepare the slave trade. We're selling her right off for profits.
You know how much I love you, right?
Classy, Phil, classy. Making a slave trade joke. And I have it on good authority that this clip right here was the clip that got you banned from StreamElements. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace out.